Hello. It is little old me. Little old me. And let me start everything up. That is importante. Mucho, mucho importante. Seems like everything's running. I want to play Dragon Age today. Origins, I've already started a playthrough a while ago. Let me just resume that before I talk about it. Yeah, I'm a Grey Warden, I'm an elf, actually a Dalish elf in this playthrough. And I'm relying on archery. Like, I'm an archer. And, yeah, I'm not romancing with anyone up until now. Not yet, at least. The game is freezing up when I tab out. Okay, good to know. Yeah. I'm a Danish elf. I'm not romancing up until now with anyone. Like, I'm good friends with Wynn. I'm with Morrigan, I believe. Yeah, everyone else is like, eh. I'm not sure how who I should romance to. I don't really have a preference, I have to admit. Maybe Morrigan? I don't know. Some female on female romance. Yeah, for now I actually freed the mage tower, that's why emissary Peter is here. Pether, whatever. And Liliana would actually be a romance option as well, huh? I already did that though. Not in this playthrough, not on stream of course, but back in the day when I was playing this game a bit more. So now I want to go to the Dwarves. Like, I'm gonna take you with me, you, and you of course. Actually, I'm not taking her with me, so...
Indeed. Yes. Yes.
Is my audio low? Yeah, I can go for more, I'm sure. My local audio is kind of low too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure who I should romance.
I must say that traveling with you has opened my eyes to how wrong some are about the Dalish. You are not at all savage, and I've not seen you snatch away women and children without provocation.
You didn't? My people are often misunderstood. We are used to it. Are you trying to be funny? Disappointed? Are you? Stick around a bit longer and maybe that will change. We are often understood, I guess.
If my people
Misunderstood.
were more open to interacting with yours, we could do away with such misperceptions.
You assume we want to interact with you. Ah, let's not be a dick. They are close-minded individuals on both sides. As usual, that is the truth. I mean...
I hear many city folk talk about how wonderful it must be to live simpler lives, close to the earth. They could learn from the Dalish.
We do live quite close to the earth. You city folks are very naive, and so are you. Do you think us a quaint curiosity meant for study? We do live quite close to the earth.
How marvelous that must be. I have met very few elves, and those that I have met were pledged to the service of Orlesian nobles.
Slaves.
They are serfs. There is no slavery in Norlay.
It is still a life I would never choose. It's basically slavery. I mean, she is from there, so... she doesn't see it as slavery. I mean, she's on the other end. She's not the slave. She's the master. So
Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
so I should offer myself to some Orlesian noble.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
I'm an elven, but more than that, I am a person. Apology accepted, though.
Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
She approves. For some reason. She's warm. Warm relationship with her too, okay.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple.
My hair?
Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
I don't judge people. Well, not always. Well, we are friends, and I actually do like the way you ramble. Wouldn't I maybe just keep it to myself? Aha! You're mistaken, you're far too frivolous for my liking. Oh, well, I like the way she rambles. I mean, that's a romance option, right?
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Isn't that just consideration? I'm not sure. You're a treasured friend. And do you often enjoy the company of other women? I think you're getting the wrong idea, right? Enough of that. Let's talk about my hair some more. And do you often enjoy the company of other women? Well, I'm playing a woman. I mean, I'm not a woman in real life, as you can see, but I like to play women in those games for some reason or another. Maybe some subconscious stuff I don't know about. Whatever.
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
I think I might giggle, maybe look coy. I think I might giggle, maybe look coy.
You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Well, you're right. She approves. She's at 41. She's interested.
Yes? Something you need?
Never mind. Alright, guess I'm romancing her.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Thought about Morrigan, but no. Anyways, let's go to the Dwarves. Where are we anyways? I have no idea where we are. Bane Lawrence Lands. Sulker's Pass. Let's go to the Frostback Mountains. Yeah, I was still at the Mage Tower. Oh, battle! Actually not highly strategic in this game, I mainly played for the story.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Such a happy person. Or he's not. I mean, you can, like, get him as a companion later on in game, I know that much. So what is happening? Like I said, I'm an archer boy. Can you, like, shattering shot here? I mean, you're not critting like that. That is fine, though. Like, when I'm not in a fight, the music is insanely loud, but... let's do it like this, and this should be a good compromise. Actually, you have to take care of that dude over there. Let me just regulate that music audio a bit. That seems good. Okay, Win, you need to do something. Alistair's kinda dying, you know? No, don't. We need to help him. Critical shot! Bam! Win, what are you doing? Where is everyone?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, they're fighting against that other dude up there. That is a shit show. That is why I'm not going for tactics. Gotta admit, when it comes to Dragon Age, I like the whole story. But,
This should be easy enough. I could do that for you.
I don't think you can. But I like the second and the third game a lot more when it comes to just playing the game, like the game mechanics, because they are more about the action. Like when it comes to Total War or something, I like strategy. But in this kind of game, I don't know. Dragon Age is about action for me. The second part, like, you get a pause mode. They updated that, I believe, but it's really not about that. Okay. Let's get some constitution for you. Good. Okay, let's get the defense. Yeah, Dragon Age is for me like more about the action and the story. What? That face.
I fell.
You just collapsed. Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
What was over? You need rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Well, there's something happening, isn't it? Let's go over there first, though. Before I do that, let's go to camp. I want to talk to her. I want to know what she's about.
Studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me? That doesn't make sense.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well. Actually, yeah, I will. I want to kill her.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do, I guess.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
She approves. Well, we are friends, aren't we?
I await your command.
Never mind. I'm not romancing you. Actually, I'm here to talk to Wynn. Where is she? She just collapsed. Why?
What's on your mind?
Shouldn't have disturbed you.
It is no trouble.
Actually,
What's on your mind?
you don't want to talk.
It is no trouble.
Guess you don't want to talk. Okay, that is good too. You just collapsed instead. You said like we were talking when we were back at camp, but I guess not. So let's go to the dwarves. Let's just do what we actually came for here today. Now, right, it's tab to highlight everything interactable. There should be enemies ahead. Yeah. I remember them as being tough. But since I'm not really playing on a high difficulty, since it's all about the story here, right? Get the mage. Okay, we got the mage. Okay, now shatter him. He's dealing way too much damage, isn't he? Well, the tactics are actually working too. So, Win is out of magic. That's fine though. It wasn't as bad. Yeah, like I said, I'm not playing on a high difficulty. I want to enjoy the story. I actually already played it a few times in the past, but I still like it. And I'm not really a tactician, so that would only be pain for everyone involved if I would do this. It's about the fun, isn't it? So, hello guys.
Greetings, milady. Just be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
There's nothing here, I guess. Dwarf?
They have to open the gate. My suppliers will think I cheated them.
Okay. Steric.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
You got fired? Okay, that works. Aaron?
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface, man.
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
It looks weird when she's like, blood is everywhere over her, and she's like saying, that's not right. How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind.
Best of luck to you.
Hey guys.
The assembly is deadlocked. No one knows when they'll reopen the city.
They've lost all sense. Orzammar will starve.
Yeah, they locked up, huh?
I should round up anyone speaking against the Queen and arrest them.
Tornus the Deserter.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
Hey guys.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Why do you know me? I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars. That's a quest. You stole supplies.
See, Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
That's an additional quest I actually have to do. So, it's basically about the XP. Like the Blackstone Regulars. I just got them in Denerim, I believe, in the chest or something. So I'm just gonna complete those when I see them. They're like all over the place. You usually don't really have to search for them. Like when you just play the game, you usually find that stuff easily.
Is it true Grey Wardens killed Ferelden's king?
No, it's not true. Hey, what are you doing?
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned.
I pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less.
Well,
Of course.
let's not pry.
Everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24 hours. Actually, when he says like new, probably he killed people for it. Portrait of a goose girl. That's a gift. Thank you very much. That's another gift. I'm taking that too. I don't need that helmet. Crossbow, I'm gonna keep that. Let's get rid of those two weapons. Kunari sword, woven long sword. That could be interesting. I'm sure though that I will get it like when I play the Dwarven story. Chevalier's gloves, Knight Commander plate, Restriction Templar. 27 gold, holy shit. Oh, I have a level up. No specialization up until now. Actually, I need to look something up. Like, where do I get the Ranger specialization? Ranger specialization. Ranger. Born on Ferric at the party camp for 15 gold. That is nice. I will do that next time I'm there. But what do I want to do here? Like dexterity, constitution, even more dexterity. Master combat training. That is very importante. Scattershot, arrow of slaying, master archer. That is pretty valuable. That will get like I will get like additional bonuses to different skills. I can wear heavy armor. I can do all the fancy stuffs. Actually, I want to go back to camp and get the ranger specialization.
I think
Oh.
I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
You do? You mean when you collapsed in battle? No. Yes, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
What? You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would.
I know this is kind of tedious.
Life
Okay.
and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
I had to adjust volume. That is an amazing story.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
That's not good. So you're going to die soon. No surprise there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Then we will make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
I mean, you gotta have to think like that when you're Grey Warden on the edge of, I don't know what.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
No trouble.
Let's talk about that later with her. Actually, I just noticed something too. Can I get, like, subtitles? Because I don't know if everyone can, if you guys, when you're watching, can actually hear the voices clearly, so...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
So what's your story?
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Let me see.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, give me the ranger thing. Physical, whatever. Where is it? That stuff doesn't cost shit, so I'm just gonna take it. Rotten onion 50. Thoughtful gift, sugar cake. What's wrong with that? Unscrutable pigeon. Uncrushable pigeon. Manual ranger. Let's get that. I've unlocked being a ranger. Yep, let's go ranger. It is so weird. I got so many presents now. What do I do? I could even get more, but... Actually, let me open that up. Like... Dragon Age Origins gifts. Like I have to look that up. Who wants the ugly boots? Ugly. Ugly boots. That's not good. That's a prank thing. What the hell? It's all about the pranks. Butterfly sword. Butterfly. That's... Is it all pranks? Oh, minus 50% approval every time. Oof, that's rough. Thank you for the follow, by the way, if you're still here, Gallimore. Let's get rid of those, I guess. Can I sell you those things again?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you...
I don't want that. Everything that is at 0. Take it back. That just seems bad.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, back to the dwarves. I'm a ranger now, so I can go and deal with them. So I did everything here, I'm sure of it.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanheart? They have been turned into demons.
Let's get into Orzammar. I'm not a dwarf, so they don't know me.
Gain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
You're Logan's guys.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Why have you people retreated like this?
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunaidukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. The treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kalen and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Logain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Come on, man. Intimidate. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
Your bluster won't work on me. I'm a messenger of King Logain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
So I have to fight them? Really? Oh well. It's not that bad, I guess. Let's go over there and get rid of that mage.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? You're getting
Yeah, my people are dealing with that back there. Imrek is pretty much dead. Just occupying the healer. Yeah, two-handeds are always bad. Can you hit him, please? Stop being a wuss. Kill him. Imrek is dead. His bodyguards as well.
On it.
Now, can we get in, please? I have business here.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Thanks, man. Quest updated. I'm here.
Trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a
Do you think they sell miniatures of these in the city? I would love to have some on my mantle.
will be tolerated.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Well, it is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Oh, Snuggle or something. That's what their name is, I'm sure.
Spare a few bits for an old man. Spare a few bits for an old
Few bitch.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Bronca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Fred,
As you wish.
Fred, please,
Paragons. That's like their version of gods, isn't it?
Let's get started.
Hello, Scholar.
show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us.
Figures are quite grand indeed.
Paragons, dwarves who achieved such greatness, they're considered ancestors, even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension.
Well, perhaps I can help.
Perhaps I don't want you to. A surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden. I hope you're not needed. Leave me.
Yeah, I'm leaving you. No props.
Of Lady Cecilie.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilie let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child. I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met
Right.
Yeah, stop talking. That's just... your conversation isn't all that amazing. I got so many nice peoples in my party, but they're all, like, not edgy. Oh well. Dwarves!
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
What are you guys doing? You're living like in a big stony cave. Why are you killing yourselves? Captain of the guard. Hey, mate.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Can a city function like this? That is a provocative question.
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Proving.
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true...
I should get going. He's just repeating himself, so... Hey, Narath.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin is that King Enrin's son.
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harriman should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrimont.
People are at each other's throats. Why such hate for Balon? Is Harrimont qualified to rule? Why so much hate for Balon?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balon helped him along.
Who are you, actually?
I am Narav Helmi, third daughter of the second matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am a Grey Warden, and I'm here to seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against the Blight.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrimon's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
So the question is who I want to support, I guess. I'm just gonna explore this whole thing now. That needs a key.
I hear there's a new blight coming. How terrible.
Don't sound convincing. Nug Wrangler.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dusttown. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
A lost nug. There is no nug back here. Diamond Quarter. Let's talk to Garen.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Well, maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Ooh. Aren't dwarves immune?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
So you're not immune.
Best in the trade, you know. I've worked the ore myself.
You're not immune. You're just a bit more resistant than everyone else. Tome of Physical Technique. I don't have any money right now. Yeah, come back to you later. So, Dagna.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want to leave Orzammar?
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Jan already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I don't think your father will be happy about this. Probably doesn't matter though. Let's check the other side before I go to the Diamond District.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
They do. That's a large cave. There's a big hole up there.
Good day to you.
Is he a knock? Knock.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, that bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes. I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great matron, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but go on. I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got next for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
I got something.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out there.
So where's my special knock? There's supposed to be a special knock that I can get to give to Liliana. Oh well. No matter. Dagna, hey.
Ancestors guard my son, for he is lost in dark. Mothers keep him safe.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
They don't. What are you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Deep Roads?
The Deep Roads are where Darkspawn come from. They descend for miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way...
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Yeah, we will see what we will find.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
I don't even know that. That's quite impressive.
And just a little disturbing. Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
I'm not leaving Orzammar until this election is resolved.
Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
Guess that is true. Leknar.
Whatever it is.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons. And the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let me see what you have.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Well, thank you for trusting me with that at least. Like, I take the gifts. That's at least something. That's a tavern, right? Let's go and see here.
I tried Dwarven Ale once. I thought it was just something they tricked surfacers into drinking, as a joke.
So you're a Grey Warden. You think I'm impressed?
Cora.
I trust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like to hear a bit about the city.
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
Is there any place I should see while I'm here?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
That's all, I guess.
A Grey Warden is always welcome in Tapsters.
I'm not gonna ask all those questions. Maven, you seem special.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
You're looking for a fist to share your face? Don't mind if I do.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Lena, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who is your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Branka, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Branka?
Branka was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the Deep Roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter. The Deep Roads aren't for the faint of heart.
What you were singing? Nervous adventurer.
Everywhere. I can't take. What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Cool.
I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Hello.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Most humans treat my people like you're castless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dashers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How does it work anyway?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected dashers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
So you get a vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Court in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
I should get going.
As you wish.
You see, I know what will happen, depending on who I pick already. I'm not gonna spoiler it, of course, but it makes quite the difference, and it's a bit surprising too. Like, yeah, Brother Burkle, hello.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Don't dwarves worship their ancestors?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Well, good. You shouldn't actually interfere. Like, you're like trying to convert them. I don't want you to open up a chantry. I'm an elf. That's their religion. You shouldn't interfere.
You speak as if these people have deliberately chosen to reject the Maker, but most of them haven't even heard his name. How can they choose the path of enlightenment if they never learn that the path exists?
With permission, well, good luck with that. Do you think you can show everyone the way? Presumptuous fool. Like, what is he trying to prove? Like, he wants to convert them because his way is the right way. That's actually a debate for current times as well, I guess. But, yeah. He's a fool.
Andraste revealed the truth. The Maker took her up to live at his right hand and... No, never mind. It's clear you strayed too far to be brought back with a single conversation.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, I guess. I don't want you. I don't really care, you know. You can start a chantry or not. I'm not helping you. Let the dwarves worship what they'd worship. Worship. It's fine, you know. Who am I to tell them?
Between this side of town and the others is striking.
Isn't it? Fuck leaders. I already know what I'm doing here. We're gonna fight.
Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Gotta get back a bit. Stun him. Hit him. Hide behind Win. Hide behind her. There's more. Can you drink a lyrium potion? Why are you coming here? What are you trying to do, dwarf? I mean, like, it's fine if they want to fight, but
Right.
it's always good to take out the leader first. I cannot get in here. It's actually the starting area for the Dwarven case start. Another thug. Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
That sounds like a man with something to hide.
To tell the truth, I was supposed to meet someone. A traveler like you. But it doesn't look like he made it through the gate. Any chance you're looking to make a little coin?
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Well, I could do it, or I could not. I could turn him in, because smuggling. I would have to fight him, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm turning him in. I'm not doing that.
I don't think so. Boys!
I mean, I remember the name Godwin. That was like... That's one of the calm people. The guy without emotions. Isn't that one of those? Alright. I got 20 gold. Okay, that works. That's one solution. Just kill everyone.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
It's really not you. You're right. Assembly directive. Down here.
Spare coin.
No. Idle dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that does not happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Do you know anything about the small rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
Could you catch one for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
My friend would like one as a pet. That's the one for Liliana.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
How much do you want?
Don't know. Depends on how big a one I catch. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
Thanks, man. And he just despawned. That's like a butchering spot.
Coin. You got any coin? I haven't eaten since yesterday.
That is your problem, my man.
You got a crust of bread to spare?
I don't think so. Nadizda.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
You don't look like you're crippled. What about a generous kick in the face, if you ask again? Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Oof. Can't they just get away with that? What's a Carta?
Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carta's who runs Dust Town. Jarvie has got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
Tell me about Dust Town.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Where's a body to get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
I should get going.
Stay out of your way, then. Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust.
Okay, you got nothing else to tell me.
Stop staring. Stop staring at my face.
Okay, man.
Spare a bit for the needy?
Sir Linda.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silvers.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
What? That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Don't look a gift Warren in the mouth.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Okay. There's a door, Slum's house. That's a starting house for like Dwarven slum start. Hello?
On it. Allow me. I could do that for you.
You can actually, that is amazing. Yeah, I want to go to the deep roads. I'm going diamond quarters now. Need to talk to the people. Now, which one do I pick? Like Harriman or Balin? I have to talk to those two to find out, I guess.
Let's get started.
Venture forth. I will have to talk to those people to get the pet for Liliana and stuff later. After I'm done with my main quest here. Like, I can say that much. We will go into the deeper roads, so...
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Right.
Diamond Quarter. There's stuff to see there. Council Red actually never went up here. Why is it just lying around there? So much lava. Is it not getting warm down here? Are they used to that? Adal, help me.
From what I've heard
have
of
come at
dwarven
a difficult
politics,
time.
I'm almost surprised we
Orzammar
haven't
is
seen
ailing
blood
for
running
want
in the
of a
streets.
king.
Dwarven politics seem like really, really weird.
Of the hour. Questions remain as the public has a right to know.
Do you know what? Weapons rack, Diamond Mall, I take it. Lady Days, I can talk to you.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
I cannot talk to you. There's a door I can actually go through here. Haramon's estate. Well, let's talk to Haramon then.
Welcome to Lord Haramon's estate.
Hello, Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight. I would speak with Lord Haramont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Haramont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Haramont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Haramont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Okay. How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
Generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Haramont's name? Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Haramont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking
I'm
sides.
afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Haramont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Haramont could certainly use you on his side.
Yeah, I guess. I want to see what the other dude is actually saying. Like, spies and everything I understand, but I don't know. That I don't know much about, like, Haramont, so...
Yes? Something you need?
It's fine. I want to talk to here.
Support Lord Haramont.
Here.
Voice in favor of Lord Balin. He will bring us change.
Royal Palace. I imagine Balin is actually in there. I want to talk to his dude too. Like, what's your task? Probably also, like, joining the proving. But in his name, then? Got the Royal Guard. That's at least something. What? Doors?
As you wish.
Throne of Orzammar. Like, where's Balin?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Sounds kind of strange around here. Tunneling Thief. Hello. Like, I'm searching for Balin. I don't know where he is. So Master Archer is actually giving me additional bonus stuff.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things. Thanks again, Warden.
No problem, mate. So
On it.
that's a chest. A love letter. Arrows. I'm just gonna grab all your stuff. That's not a problem for you dwarves, right? I've been rationed, including trophies as long range. Among the is a small glass phylactery. Take the vial. Hello, Revenant. Kinda did not expect you here, but critical shot. He got that in his possession for like years. Really? Why did you not heal him? That is so dumb. Like, she had mana. Why are you not healing? What is your major malfunction? I mean, Revenant dies anyways. But it's weird, like, Wynn had mana. And she did not heal. I don't understand, really. Should have been able to heal. Okay. Mott, we got him. It's fine. Need to talk to Balin.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
The prince values your support,
Like, how do I get to, like, talk to him? He's not here, isn't he? Why is my phone actually doing weird stuff? One must wonder. So maybe he's like up here somewhere. Or is my guard? Chamber of the Assembly. Maybe he's here. Seems like it, yes. War attack.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartak Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
You know who I am?
It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and her eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
I do. I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
There's some way I could help.
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Hi Puncher, how are you doing? Can I talk to him though?
You must understand, Harrimont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
I thought King Elrin himself supported Harrimont.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrimont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
Alright, what do I have to do to get in your good side, man?
Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion
to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harriman's deception.
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence? Actually, well, thank you, Puncher, but yeah. You notice weird things. What kind of evidence?
Harriman promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Harriman can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harriman gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get those promissory notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your tree.
Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harriman's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
He's hold a distant relative over his duty?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
Sure.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Of course, I drew my own conclusions. I did that. No props. One and a half hours already, huh? Oh, Doolin. What do you want?
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harriman cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
I still haven't decided if I want to help you.
Do not tarry. Proving starts this afternoon.
Yeah, do I want to do the proving and help Harrowmont, or do I want to help Balin? Like, Balin seems a bit sneaky. That is not bad. Seems to think only about winning, and the other dude is a bit older. He seems wiser, maybe. Yeah.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
What?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
I will look for that, I guess. Orta, there's another person I can talk to. What is that book? Legion of Steel.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harriman have both been sending out small teams these days.
Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
It's actually not a castle, by the way. It's a cave. It's a big cave. Like in this game, the dwarves live in like underground, only underground, and every dwarf that goes above ground is actually considered caseless. Like they throw them out of their society. So yeah, I guess if you're only living underground, probably wouldn't be hygienic and sanitary.
Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
And I imagine even if you live in a castle above ground, like in the Middle Ages, things probably were really messy anyways. They didn't clean like we do these days. How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Could you look at these promissory papers for me? No, let's not do that. Let's talk about Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
If I talk to him about that, he will get rid of it. Tell me some of Orzammar. How did the custom to be? What does the Shaper of Memories do? I have no more questions. I don't want to ask right now.
Recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
I don't want to talk to you.
As you wish.
Hey, a level up. We'll take care of that in a second. Let me just get all the codex stuff here. That's so much XP.
Right. As you wish.
The codex that I'm not gonna read.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Glows of Diligence. There's a book. Legion of the Dead. Okay, we got that covered. So, I need to talk to two people. Lord Helmy and that one girl. Now, that one girl was like right over there. I should come across her.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Does he now? Lady Dace. That's one of those, right?
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Are you Lady Dace?
I am. And what business would you have with me?
You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring these to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would you know?
Searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Yeah, sure.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Quest updated. What does it mean? We must find Lord Dace to change his mind. Okay, we will do that.
Regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless commoner.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
I know that dude.
Blanca didn't go alone, Ogren.
She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Hello.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who is Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What happened?
All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Branka's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through.
What's the duel to first blood?
It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why does he care so much about Branka?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
I should get going.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Let's talk to him. Let us talk to him. Let us talk to him. Oh, there's more. Hello.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not
Who you
easy
looking at?
ensuring nothing bad happens. That no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I imagine a fire down there in the case is actually pretty bad. I'm gonna look what they do. That's a lot of ducks.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger.
You got arms like tree trunks.
Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
I risk it.
Then I can't be responsible for what happens to you.
I don't think you can, yes. Okay. Let's just kill them.
This should be easy.
Let's try to knock him back. That does not work. Not at all. Ooh, so brutal.
What have you done? Great ancestors, he's dead. In my store. I have to get out of here. I have to hide. Jarvia will hunt me down for this.
I suppose I'll just leave you to clean up then.
You've ruined me. If I die, it's your fault. I have to run.
Sorry, I guess?
Let's get started.
Sorry, not sorry? Actually, I'm really not sorry. I mean, like, I tried to help him, right? Why would he be mad? I understand why he would be mad. I mean, like, dead people in your store is actually not a good thing. Let us go and talk to Ogden. Ogren? Forgot his name. Ordle. God help me. He's not here, isn't he? Ogren, there he is. Hello, Ogren.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
My only concern is raising allies against the Blight.
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
And this is... Branka is one of them.
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
What if I genuinely want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
Guess I have to talk to him again when I go to the deep roads. Hello, Helmy.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
I have news.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
So you switch to Balin?
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Thanks, man. That works. Ordell. Hello.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
I'm persuade.
She knows what she has to do to come home. She's always been welcome, just not the brat. So tell her that, and don't ever tell me what to do with my family.
I failed, didn't I? Oh well. That is unfortunate. Guess it's okay though. Signpost. I haven't actually looked at that. Alright, but I need to go into the depths.
Hey, what's down there?
I see a rune stone. I see a nug. Hello.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are the Darkspawns the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
I should go.
Best of luck.
I just have to drink something. And then I will go search for the Lord. Dukentag. Let's go there. Alright. Not sure if I ever have actually searched for him like that. Or if I just convinced the daughter. I actually never went for Balin in general. I probably... Like, I never tried to convince Balin to help. Or actually, I never convinced myself to help him. Like, I never helped him. I always helped Aramon when I played this game before, so that's a nice change of pace. People usually think, like, he's a snake and everything. They don't like him, and yeah.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
You with your desperation stuff. Okay, you have to get some lyrium going. Can you not let him die, please? That would be great. Why are you not... You're not healing for some reason. Why are you not healing? At least he's dead now. That was weird. Like, I used health potions and everything, but... Like, Alistair didn't get up his health. Like, nothing at all. Like, did he have a debuff on him? From the emissary? I have no idea. I have to deal with this injury now, though. Penalty to cunning. Actually, no, I'm not dealing with that. That is so weird. Like, I healed him, I did everything, I even gave her mana, she didn't use her skills on that. And so weird. You need more constitution. Poisons. Actually, no. Combat training. Song of Courage. Okay, let's deal with you first. Alright, that seems like only normals. Actually, no. That's a healing guy. Regeneration. Use it on Alistair, please. Did you? Actually, no, you did not. He's not. He doesn't want to die, doesn't he? Really, really annoying, those emissaries. Can you? Not even you can do that. There's an alpha.
As you wish.
Health potions, another chest. That is unlocked, actually. Black runestone. That seems like a present. Fractured stone. There's a bloody sack. Back of limbs. Asunder. Oh, I could summon a demon. Right, they could contaminate me with their blood. Actually, no, not me, but... I'm like a Grey Warden, so I don't give a shit, but my allies. Except Alistair, I guess. You're not going to do that. Emissary needs to die, thank you. This looks better. I'm 100% sure they use something so that people can't heal anymore before.
This should be easy enough.
Alright. That's a Deep Stalker. That works. Sure, there's more. There is. But they're not really strong, so... Are you attacking? Fractured stone. That's a magma pit. We're there, that's the tyke. Let's help him. Help him out! Help the Lord! You're bugged. Give him.
Careful, these creatures look a mite upset.
Yeah. Just wanted to say, I'm gonna talk to you after I've looted everything.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
They're fine, though.
Let's get started.
That was everything? Like, I'm gonna loot, though. I'm not sure what is happening after I talk to him, so... Hello!
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here, anyway?
You should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Perhaps will you tell your daughter to not vote for Lord Harrowmont?
I should not discuss such things, but it is definitely troubling. I don't think I could in good conscience support such a man. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Yes, sure.
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
There were like 2 more chests, but come on. I don't want to travel back, like, alone and stuff. Because that would take a lot of running. Yeah. Hello, Lord Dace.
Thank you for your service.
Lady Dace.
You have Hostess's thanks.
So, what's with the quest? Seems happy enough now. Let's talk to Balin.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year.
That's the Chamber of Assembly. There's my dude. Did the things that I had to do.
Well, I hear there were a few angry messengers sent to the Harrowmont estate a moment ago. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warned you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I'm not trying to murder him. No worries. Not now, at least. Maybe later. I'm glowing.
I'm impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
I take it you're not too fond of Harrowmont.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly, someone who will rule.
not persuade.
He's not wrong, I think. Like, you need a strong hand sometimes. Not a... I don't know, I'm German, so I shouldn't talk about leaders. I mean, it's good to talk to people. Persuasion is also important. You shouldn't, like, rule with an iron fist, but he seems like a lot more strong-willed. What would you do differently as king?
There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The Blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Then you'll honor your agreement with the wards.
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
How can I help you take the throne?
You have struck a blow against Harrowmont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the Carta of Criminals she runs?
The Gang of Castlers, yes.
They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
Just point me at them and your trouble's over.
Your eagerness is charming. If you can do as you say, you will have the troops you need the moment I take the throne. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
I'll go look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Seem pretty nice to me, at least. Well, to me. You never know about other people, I guess. Prince Balin is orange. Ooh, he's a boss monster, huh? We're in the Royal Palace now.
Right.
Look the right way. Actually is not. Can look above the map. It is a cave after all.
Let's get started.
Now let's deal with the Carta leader. I guess. I'm gonna play for a while longer. I actually had like a scheduled stream of like...
Grey Wardens approve of Lord Balin's plans to deal with the Darkspawn threat. Lord Harrowmont.
Whatever. I had actually planned like 2 hours. God damn it, every time I talk, some NPC is screaming something. Yeah, I had planned 2 hours, but I will play a bit more. Like, I'm in the mood to actually kill a Carta. Why not, right? Yeah. Although not for long. I want to like eat and I want to shower and all that fancy stuff. And later on I want to play Total War. There are even more dwarves waiting for me to do things. Dwarves for world domination. Like, are they never concerned like that the magma is actually doing something else for a change? And it must be hot as hell. I'm just thinking like that every time. Oh, fanatics. Hello. You resisted. God damn it. Well, they're both shitheads. Can you attack him? So now this one. Shattering shot, maybe.
Time for some fun.
Yeah, no one died. That's a plus. I don't know, there don't seem to be that many dwarves, and I'm just killing a few good ones. Let's just wait a bit. Constitution, of course, needs to go up for you, my man. Threaten, bravery, death blow. That's a taunt. Unit precise striking. You need the taunt. It is importante that you get the taunt. A 1,000 years ago. Well, that tower that actually did hold its ground. I don't think there are like so many buildings right now in our world that have preserved like 1,000 years. Idle dwarf, give me that knock.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
Here's 40 silver.
40 silver? Real silver? I could buy something proper with that. A good meal, maybe a real blanket. I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
So I got a knock now. Cute knock. Shady Corbett.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dares steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Why are you trying to attack me then? Are you dumb? You see like 4 people in full armor standing in front of you. You're trying to fight them?
On it.
Got a receipt. So Linda,
I'm so cold.
I cannot do much for you, I'm sorry.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dusttown? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Does the Carta have a base anywhere?
They do, but it's not easy to find. Jarvia's got real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of those?
You're there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Here's 10. Take care, man. Woman. I'm nice. Obtain a fingerbone. How do I obtain a fingerbone? How would I do that?
Well, look
Oh,
what we
hey.
have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Hey! There's my thing. My ticket.
Let's get started.
Hit him. Quicker. Gonna have to help her a bit here. Critical shot maybe? Hopefully we'll get it off.
Don't kill me. Sunny ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me how to find Jarvia or you join them.
No, Jarvia will kill me if I tell you. I might as well die fighting.
Really? Okay, guess you die. I should really invest in that persuasion. Got the fingerbone token. And I know a door in Dusttown here that will open with the fingerbone. Now I should be able to actually get to her. I really should get that persuasion though. That's not the door. That's the door. Suspicious door.
This should be easy enough.
There's a small slot concealed in fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Put fingerbone token in the slot. Now look through the slot. The door unlocks. Alright. Let's say hello. Hello, hello, Carta. It's actually a quest that would engage with your past, like when you would be a slum dwarf. Just gotta wait until the loading screen is done. Seems to take like a lot of loading. Alright. Oh, my mouse. Oh no. Good thing I'm not playing shooters anymore. Because I can switch my sensitivity like with my mouse button that is right underneath the mouse wheel. And it's not that good. Hello, doorman.
What's the password?
Jarvia sucks lizard eggs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Let's get started.
I mean,
Show me what you got. I tried to be loud.
quest completed. Alright. I'm gonna focus that one. Come on, hit him. Like, I notice a small difference in sensitivity sometimes. I'm just pressing on that button until I find the right way to do things again. I beat up that doorman, didn't I? Got a topaz. I'm gonna take that. Warm bath. I'm gonna take that too. All the money in the world. Nothing else here though. Why would you guys need fire? Ah, it's actually it's your light source. I get it. Hey, Thax. Looks like traps. Of course, it was trapped.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's get started.
All right, let's pick everything up.
This should be easy enough.
Oh no. Come on, kill him.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's get started.
Like, I mean, I got my specialization now, like the ranger specialization, but should really think about getting persuasion. Nice.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I guess you could. I guess, except no, you could not.
Right.
What's this?
On it. As you wish.
Got a new thing here.
Let's get started.
Even more quests.
This should be easy enough.
Let me see. That's a big room. Let me see what this is all about here. Not a big room. What am I saying? Oh my god, a Kunari mercenary.
You're getting sloppy. On your guard.
Just die already.
Coming. You fall. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Time for some fun. Careful.
There's a level up. Oh, that's win, huh?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
More thugs. A chest that I cannot open, of course.
I shall.
You shall not.
Right.
I got dwarven armor. I can use that. Yay! That bow is bad. That bow is solid, but cannot use a mace in the offhand. Anything for you, maybe? Any good armor that you could use? You could use the Templar's armor. Win anything for you? No, not really. Canary mercenary, huh?
On it.
Got another thug. I haven't even seen you. It's great to see people playing Origin still. Yeah, from time to time. Coming back to this game is really good. I've played it before, like years ago, and now, well, I thought to myself I could play through all the Dragon Age titles. Like a trilogy playthrough. And it's a great game nonetheless. Like, I like the story. I'm not really a strategic person, but the story is great.
Here we go. I tried to be merciful.
Are you playing the game as well? right now. Have you played it recently? What kind of room is this? A small one. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Let's see what kind of loot I could get here. So, no yellow boss type of majigger here. That is locked.
I could do that for you.
You can finally unlock something. You're useful, Liliana. Woo! Now, let's loot everything.
Let's get started.
Health potions, always good.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you? No, you can't. Okay, okay. That seems like another small one over there.
As you wish.
So many small side rooms to loot here. On my way to the Carta. And in every room there is like something to... I want the mage to be gone. She's a healer, and that is why.
Time for some fun. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Fuck. She died.
This should be easy enough.
What are you doing? Fall back a bit.
Where now? Show me what you've got.
Guess you and I'm gonna have to fight her, the assassin here.
A little frantic. Ha! I can see why.
But it's alright. Only Liliana died, and I got so many injury packs. Can easily heal her up. There's another chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You actually can this time around. That is good to see. So let me see. Your injuries. Need to heal them up. That's actually me. Rents health generation. Let's just get rid of that. Still got your cunning debuff. You know what? I got rings. Those are actually no rings I can actually wear here. Seem to be like stuff that I can sell or something. I've picked them up, right? Yeah, I did. So one more room. Already can see the enemies.
Right.
Hello. Seems like only white enemies. Like no yellows, no bosses. And whites shouldn't be a problem. Let's just loot. They don't really need my damage. Yeah. I really don't remember that second task. Like, it was probably the same for, like, Aramond and Balin. I don't really remember doing that.
This should be easy enough.
Oh. It actually leads to something else. Let's just save. Trap. I saw the trap, but I couldn't detect it. Like I saw it on my screen. But that doesn't really do shit for you if you can't detect it. Okay, let's see what's in here.
Let's get started.
Oh boy. That's a card of prison. Jailer, stun him. Now let's be careful to not let them die. Nice. Now the thug. There's a prisoner. No, let's not pick that up. I don't have anything in my inventory.
Please, stranger, let me out. I see you. Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, all for a stupid bet.
Well, no props. He's like part of the story of the common, the castless dwarves. You're one of them. Gotta level up. Summon wolf. Ooh. Hello, buddy. Yeah, that will be a battle. I already see that.
Enemies approaching. As you wish.
Alright, wolf boy. Do your thing. Mark of death. Oh no, 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 no. Well, no props, I guess. Small metal round shields. I'm gonna take that shield. That dagger too. I'm gonna have to destroy something though. I'm not really playing with traps, so... More money is always good. Hello, Canary Mercenary. Pin him. Cannot pin him. No. Already got that, so let's get rid of that and take the rune.
I sense something drawing near. Drop right ahead. Drop right ahead.
Yeah, my wolf is doing good work. And dead. Well, I guess you guys do your thing.
Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This should be easy enough.
I don't think you can. You're not really worse than traps. You know that, Liliana? Fancy ways. That's a present.
Right.
I don't need the shield. Okay. Let us continue. I want to kill the girl, like the leader here. That I should be there soon. I'm sure. Win actually had a level up. Constitution, magic, willpower. Actually, yes. Requires level 12. Okay. Spirit. Mana drain seems useful. You always get mana problems. Killing so many dwarves today. That is unfortunate. I like my dwarves to fight with me, but that does not always work, I guess. Hello. Where are you running? That was just dumb. Spirit chart I don't need. I don't need that either. Yes, I take the health potion.
As you wish.
Dusters. Let's make some room. I want those boots. I want the money, of course. Peaks common box. Actually, cracked skull. I got so many injuries from that for some reason.
On it.
Fancy wazes. I'll take that.
This should be easy enough.
You unlocked that yourself. There's a chest here that needs unlocking. Oh my god, spiders. Oh no.
I could do that for you.
Can you?
Right away.
Actually, yes. Fascinating stuff. You really can. So is that shield any good? Like for Alistair, maybe? Can you use that shield? Is it better? No, it's not. You need to, like, sell that shit. Let's go through the left side too. Wooden crates, so many crates.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Mm-hmm.
Stay still.
Actually, tame deep stalkers. Okay. Like a breeding pit for deep stalkers. Okay. Bronto! Hey! You guys look kind of funny. There's another tame Bronto. Tame Nux too. Yeah. Take the long runner's cap. Thank you very much. So I got what I wanted, and now it's time for boss fights, hopefully. Looks like this is the place to go. Yes, it is.
This should be easy enough.
Hello, Jarvia.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it. Yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Your body looks really, really weird. You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carter is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them, but leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
Do you? That's a boss fight, I have to be careful. Alright, now the side thugs. That is not good. Can you get like a lyrium trinket going? I'm gonna restart this. I want Alistair to participate. He's no help when he's dying, like instantly at the beginning of the battle. Let's just try it. I wasn't careful. He really needs his taunt too. Not careful enough. You're working for Prince Balin. I actually am working for him, am I not?
So Balin, well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't.
Okay. Now then, guys. Focus. And look at the HP bars. Don't forget the HP bars. Like she will wreck his bomb if I'm not careful enough. Okay, she's gone. They're not strong. That's a trap.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Did you like knock her back? You did. And you are gonna drink another potion. She's dead. See, proper planning. Oh boy, another trap. Hit the dog. That's fine. I can summon a new one. So I need to make some room. I need to make some room. I want this, and I want the other two things as well. I'm gonna destroy those two. Actually, maybe even... yeah, I'm gonna take all of it. So, let's see, what do they have? Some more money.
As you wish.
A health potion.
Yes? Something you need?
That's not what I had in mind, but you look creepy. More money. Crystal. You can keep the crystal. Hardened leather gloves. I'm gonna take that. Another trap, of course. That's just money. Lyrium potion, another one. Spiked maul.
Let's get started.
Actually, I got the arrows. So how do I get out of here? Ooh, chests.
This should be easy enough.
A love letter.
As you wish.
And a rune. Okay. There's even more chests.
Right.
You don't have enough room. I really need to sell like a lot of things and give away a lot of presents.
Let's get started.
Yep, I went to fourth.
God, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
I did that? Do you have anything to do with the Carter?
No! I don't have anything to do with them. They're criminals. When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Sure thing, man.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Just let me see what's in your store.
Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm actually talking to you. Like, take all my shit. Please. Dwarven War Axe. I don't really need that. The Diamond Maul I'm gonna keep for now. I don't need the bow. I'm gonna have to equip some new stuff. Give me a second. Long runner's cap is actually better. Those gloves are actually better too. Armored boots, of course. Yeah, that seems nice. So, anything here? No. But you can wear that ring. You can get that axe. Now I can get rid of that Ash Warrior axe, I'm sure. The long runner cap, of course. Studded leather gloves. It's actually better than that what you have. The studded leather boots is better as well. Yeah, you, my friend. I don't think you really need anything. You got good equipment. New sword, maybe? You are using the Iodith axe. You should be fine. Maybe something for you, though. Get a leather helmet going. Can keep the ropes. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep the mage cap. Yeah, that's all.
You again. Of course.
I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff. Like, you can have that, you can have that. Crystals is for another character that I do not need right now. I don't plan to use that character. Let's get rid of that, of that, of that, of that. The last dust or leather boots need to go. Scale boots as well, that and that too. Heavy chainmail, of course. Splint mail needs to go. The crystal, I'm gonna keep those two. Like the ruby is not a gift, just like the sapphire and the topaz. Just quartz, fancy ways. I don't think I need poison. Alright. Thanks, man. 51 gold. That's pretty nice. Here we are, I guess. Here we are. But I'm gonna take a break now. It's nearly 3 hours now. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do things, and later on I will be back. Actually, let me check. Did I save? Yeah. Like I said, later on I will be back. I will play Dragon Age a bit more in the next few days, I'm sure. Like, maybe I want to switch up, like, between a few games, like Dragon Age. Yeah, I saved. Dragon Age, Total War, and then, I don't know, maybe Grim Dawn too. Quit. Thank you for watching, if you're still watching. I appreciate it. Until later. Have a great day.